Don't tell me how to live my life, Throck.
You're not my dad.
Am your
my
dad,
real
and I think we all
dad.
know that. I think I am the father of this group. That is pretty clear. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of A Storm of Four, a D&D
calling you
tale
Daddy.
of elemental evil. I just had nachos and coffee, so I'm a little irpy, but it was super good, and I'm totally okay with it. Tonight we're playing D&D with these amazing people over here. But first, I have to say thank you to all of our amazing sponsors. Starting with Roll20, our season sponsor. Thank you so much for hanging out, Roll20, for the premier virtual tabletop on the interwebs. You can go there and get a free account by clicking on the link below. And what's next? Tabletop Loot, the finest purveyor of online dice in the online dice sphere. And you can get a 15% off thingy with using the code WTTPDICE when you go there and buy dice from Tabletop Loot. And last but not least, So Nerdwear. It's what the nerds wear. Just like Chris over there and Jack down there, who got dice, or not dice, but t-shirts from So Nerdwear. And you can get 10% off there, your next purchase, using the code WELCOME. And of course, Evan Rue, our art sponsor. Yay! And don't forget to check out our Patreon. Our Patreon is the best way to support the channel. Although, in these tough times, no one is expecting you to give money. There's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. So if you have extra scratch, feel free to donate. It'll help keep this going. But if you don't, or you feel like you're on the bubble, don't do it. Hold on to your shit, because God only knows when this is all going to end. That's an order. No one's expecting you to do anything nice. Gotta take care of yourself right now. Do it. Okay. Anyways, let's go say hi to everyone in the game. Starting with Smurf. Did you already eat or something?
No. I went to go get my cheesesteak, my traditional cheesesteak. They're closed.
What? Like,
Oh, I thought it was cheesecake.
No cheesesteak.
I was like, hell yeah, cheesecake. Sounds great.
Cheesesteak in this economy?
In this pandemic?
Okay, but cheesecake sounds good.
yes,
Please sanitize your
And
hands.
cheesesteak, just both.
wash
Do
your
not
damn
eat
hands.
the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, don't drink it, and don't take the shit you put into fish tanks like a couple of people did in Arizona. Just wash your hands.
Just-
stay home.
just
Social distancing.
Soap and water. That's all you need.
Soap and water. 20 seconds. Sing. Rickroll yourself. I guess. Never gonna give you up.
Don't
lick
lick
but-
toilets.
Yeah.
Or not.
Don't lick toilets or people unless they ask, and then you can. And then you'll have mutual good fun times. Anyways, Smurf, we're going to start with you on tonight's
Hi.
game. Hi, tell us who you are, who you're playing.
My name is Robert, but most people call me Smurf on the internet. Tonight, I am playing Kavi Silvius, who is a halfling rogue and has some secrets that he would like to tell the party.
I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep, don't close your eyes. Oh, sorry. Okay. Chris.
Yes. I am Judo Killer here on Twitch. I'm at the Chris Herzog on all social medias. And today I am playing Caracas Bully Buster Half-Orc Barbarian, who wants very much so to be told a secret right now.
I also want to be told a secret.
Secret.
I've got a secret. Meg.
Why? Hey, it's Meg. Yes, very few people probably know me as Narnia's Pants everywhere else. I am Penelope von Brilland, your favorite fighty, really, really bad at speaking elf. And I want to know the secrets.
Like the worst elf.
Secret.
I am the worst elf. I am the worst at everything.
Dan.
Hi, I'm Thanrand, and tonight I'm playing Rose Silvius. He's a human druid.
A
He just
Hewid.
loves you. He doesn't, Hewid. And I know I'll get the secrets because my brother has them.
Are you a Hewid or are you a Dooman?
I'm a Druman.
A Druman. Ah,
A Druman.
yes, a Druman.
Yes.
Capjack.
Thanda Bear. Yeah, sorry.
Dan DeBear.
Hey everybody,
Aw. Sorry.
I'll start
Go
over.
ahead.
Hey everybody, I am CapJack or at CapJCross on the Twitters, and tonight I'll be playing the one, the only Victor Inkmasher, the Tiefling Artificer, who occasionally has doubtiness tendencies and wants to find out what's going on with all the flying things. They're fascinating.
And Leona.
Hello, my name is Leona, and I am playing everyone's favorite halfling. I was about to say witchcraft, wild magic sorcerer, Seraphina.
Yes. Get that D20 ready for rolling. Yes. Okay. Does anyone want to tell me what happened on the last episode of A Storm of Four?
Everyone's scrolling up.
Yeah, right?
On our journey out of Red Lodge to
Oh my god.
Oh no. Nope, you can't read it. I will delete it if you read it verbatim. It will be gone. I write a little synopsis because we don't make every game, and, I just want them to know what happened because there's a lot of threads, but then they just read it verbatim, and that's not fair.
Okay,
Use
here's
your
what
words.
happened. We were traveling, and Seraphina was like, "Hey, there's this tower that I need to go to talk to this person. It happens to be on the route, so let's go fucking do this thing." So we went and did that, and they were all like, "Why the fuck are you there adventurers here on our doorstep? We're kind of like a little bit of southern hospitality, but not like a ton." So they let us in. There was a whole bunch of like secrets that they were keeping from us, and they were like at arm's length, and we were like, something's fishy here. We got a little bit of information about like what they are. We kind of seemed a little bit culty, so they invited us to dinner. Since we were staying there, they wanted to know more about us. We regaled them with some of our epic stories, and Kavi at dinner snuck out and went to find out the truth, and found a bunch of things that kind of enforced the whole these people are air cultists, and then took some stuff and snuck back towards dinner, and that's where we're going to pick it up.
Yes, our party of Harpers is in the Desserin Valley to figure out some strange elemental happenings. There are these strange storms and odd weather events and all sorts of weirdness, and that's the big reason why they're here. Their contact in the valley gave them 4 clues to go check out after them having proven themselves as good agents of the Harpers. The first one they went to was a gravesite, where they found 4 graves, 2 of which had something magical inside of them. They chose not to dig up the graves, although we do know that one of those graves was of an earth cultist. One of those graves was presumably of an air cultist. One was of a dwarf, and one was of a human. The dwarf and the human were from the dwarven city of Mirabar, which is where the delegation that disappeared and who the party is investigating is from. And so, here they also ran into Flibbit and Gibbet, who were pretending to be an army of goblins, but were only 2 goblins. A lot of stuff happened. And they were essentially recruited by the team to go and investigate. Which one was it? What were they going to go investigate?
Monastery, I think.
Oh, yeah, they're going to go to the
no.
monastery.
Or is that where we're meeting in the middle? Let me look at the map.
Okay, they went off to go investigate stuff, and as they did, the team went to go look for Savra Bella Bronte, who Seraphina was asked to go find by her mentor in Waterdeep. Savra was in a place called Feathergale Spire, where the Feathergale Knights are, who seemed relatively okay when they got there, but then as time went on, seemed a little bit more culty, and then as Kavi said, we figured out they were culty during dinner, and that's super bad. They also don't really trust, the leader also appears not really to trust anything at this point that the party is saying. Thurl Maraska, who is the leader of the Feathergale Knights and who sits at the head of the dinner table, has not really bought a lot of the lines that the party has been telling them about why they're out in the universe, other than that they are also investigating some strange happenings with the weather, which piqued Thurl's interest. And he told them that those assholes at the Scarlet Monastery were probably behind it. And he thinks there's some form of weird cultists. So, with that, we, at dinner, just as the dessert course is about to be served... Yes? What?
Out of character, I forgot what our fucking code word was.
It was asbestos?
No.
No, it was architectural. It was
Crenellation.
crenellation. Yes, it was
Crenellation.
crenellation.
Yes,
Yeah,
crenellation.
it was crenellation.
It's Cranberry Crenshaw.
There it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Sam, Swinny, Samsonite.
as these trifles full of fruits and cake, and they're in these kind of medium-sized glass goblets, are served to each person around the table. Kavi, you come walking back in. And Thuro will look up and go, I hope you found everything okay.
Oh, yeah. I absolutely found everything. Just fine.
Excellent. Please join us for dessert.
Oh, yes. What are we having?
It's a trifle. It's a vanilla pudding.
Truffle?
It's a cake
Oh.
and vanilla pudding and fruit in a glass.
I mean, it looks like you
Trifle.
put a lot of effort into this. It's not a trifle at all.
That's what it's...
Creme brulee?
No.
How do you know that word? And
What?
it's okay.
Sorry.
So I was looking at your beautiful crenellations earlier today.
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice just how majestic the tower looks.
Yes, we were very fortunate. I inherited the property 20 years ago, and I've been working very diligently to rebuild it. It is now fully, of course, reconstructed, and many of the new architectural touches are my own.
Really good.
Oh, excellent. It looks like it was someplace that is worthy of a queen.
Of a queen.
Yes,
Sarah,
a queen.
thank you for the Patreon pledge of $5. That's amazing. I didn't even know that got an alert on here. Huh.
Wait, really?
Cheers.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Abigator Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, anyways, if that keeps popping, we'll know something's wrong. Anyways. Yep, I'm gonna have to turn that bad boy off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, go away. Screw off. Apparently,
Rip.
Patreon has decided to finally connect with our Streamlabs alerts and send all of the
It's gonna do
alerts. There are only 40 of them, so that would be
Oh, is that
super
it?
annoying.
Ah.
Yeah. That would be annoying as hell. So we don't want that. Anyways, sorry. Yes, the architectural bits are many of them are my own.
Yes, and then I said that they were worthy of a queen.
Oh yes, a queen. What do you mean a queen? There's no queens here.
I don't know, it seems very royal-like.
It's a bit small for any sort of royalty.
Well, I mean, but it's nice.
It is quite nice. Yes. Thank you.
I like it.
I'm glad.
Do you have, I noticed that it's pretty defensible. Do you have any enemies that you have to fend off?
The only people we really run into problems with, and it's more of a concern, are the Aarakocra who live down in the valley. Seem to dislike us flying our mounts down through the valley here. And when you came up, you realized there was this deep valley that it kind of sits upon as well. So you come across this. It's kind of on this like hunk of rock that's sitting on the sidewall of this valley that kind of goes down. There's a couple of Aarakocra tribes that live in the region who they think this is just their territory. And then of course the Scarlet Stone bulk.
Fascinating.
Yes.
So angry birds and angry monks. Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of angry people around.
And then you
Like-
have bandits, and then
The bandits, yeah.
And then the Black Earth cult and like,
The what cult?
the Black Earth cult. Have you not heard of them?
He leans in very closely over the table and says, "What do you know of a Black Earth cult?"
Well, halflings sometimes hear rumors.
With our big ears.
That's not normal.
Tell me where you heard that name.
I mean, we can just move past it. Why don't we just enjoy our dessert?
Tell me, where you heard that name.
I heard it on the streets. The local town we were through recently.
What?
Passing through a
town?
back alley.
Red Larch?
I don't know.
Tribor?
Seem really fixated on this. Are you okay?
Everybody at the table is pretty fucking tense right now. Like, you heard some scooting and moving and maybe the unlatching of swords from their safety catches.
Oh, Caracas' tummy not feel good. Where's the bathroom?
Stay where you are.
Oh no, I don't think you want this to happen.
I will have an answer.
I have a squirrel for a loincloth. There's not a lot protecting me.
No, I mean, I heard it in an alleyway. I visit
What?
lots of places.
What town did you hear it in?
I don't remember. One of them.
Make a deception check.
Bet your ass.
Do I have to make one?
No, you don't.
Ooh, I rolled a natural 19, so 22.
Okay, 1 second. You would definitely be like, is that guy full of shit?
Yeah.
You rolled a 14.
No, just Caracas's.
Caracas is full of shit.
He looks at
This is the
Literally.
problem.
He looks at you and leans back. You can see his shoulders visibly detense. And you see the same as he does that. The other people at the table, the knights and the monks, all kind of do the same thing, and chatting continues, like starts back up again. And the Black Earth have been a problem in this valley for some time.
Yeah, cults are usually really bad.
Yes. They have been a particular thorn in our side. And should you find out who they are, I'd be willing to pay a handsome sum.
There's a
How much?
reward.
Yeah, what's handsome to one is not handsome to others. You know, I have to be
500
open
gold
stuff.
apiece, plus your own hippogriff eggs to train.
That is handsome.
Fascinating.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
So are you just trying to, like, dox these people?
I don't know what that means.
Out them for, like, being evil cultists.
Should we find them, we were going to destroy them.
Oh. Because they're evil cultists?
Because they're evil cultists.
Do I believe that?
Making, what is intuition, right? No,
Inside.
insight, yeah.
My first roll with my row dice is not good.
Oh, no.
No!
7 total.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
any of us do insights? Or...
Yeah, anybody can make an insight check. I do love it when all 6 people make a roll at the same time. Because
Yeah.
at that point,
Yeah.
why even make it random?
You know what? Fine. Never mind. Let the 7 stand. Fine.
I sit back down.
Yes.
It passed. Don't worry.
Gonna come back later, even worse.
Yeah, man.
Maybe
You start getting sweats, just let me know. We'll
get some soup.
It's a dinner table.
natural. I'm sorry.
Once dinner is complete, why don't you join me for a continuation of this conversation up on the observation tower?
Oh,
sounds
just
nice.
me or everybody?
Everyone.
Oh, you seemed kind of fixated on what I knew, so I was confused.
Well, now we
That
all
sounds
know
good. Yeah. Man,
Maybe
I
we'll
did not
take 'em-
know.
Good.
I didn't know that, like, overhearing things was such a big deal.
They have been a blight on this land and a blight to us for too long. And we take that very seriously.
Do they have like a place that they're known to hang out?
We don't know.
We feel
That's
like
why
if
he
they
wants
knew
us to
that,
find 'em.
then
They
yeah,
wouldn't
then
pay
they would
us.
not need to pay us lots and lots of gold.
Such a
Yeah.
handsome reward.
They don't have like a base of operations with like
That's
a
what-
code
that's
name or
what-
something? But like that, like, I don't know.
It's legitimately what he asked us to find out.
No, he asked us to find out who they are, not where they are.
Okay.
If you can find out where they are as well, I'll be extra happy.
Oh, it's an
Oh.
extra reward.
Yes.
I would think a cult
Nice.
of the
I heard
earth
it.
would maybe
That'll
be
be-
in mountains, in
Yeah, but, like-
ground.
Probably in the
Makes
ground.
sense.
Or like
Yes.
some sacred stone or something.
Yeah. Cave.
Perhaps it's those idiots at the monastery, but it would be intensely disappointing if they were the same. At which point, one of the servants, kind of the initiate level folks, come up and whispers in Thurl's ear. And Penelope or Seraphina could make a perception check.
Yep. Oh, damn. That's
damn.
a dirty 20.
Okay.
And 17.
Seraphina, you hear it's just enough of the whisper to go, "Excuse me, sir. The queen needs to speak with you urgently." And then there's kind of more on either side of that you miss. But you get the gist of it. And he will step up and go, "I actually have to cancel our plans. I apologize. I have other business I must attend to immediately." And with that, all the other knights stand up.
Oh.
Your quarters are one flight below. Oh no, they're on this floor, aren't they? Hang on. Yeah, your quarters are just he points over there, just right there. Yeah. And thank you so much for your time, and I'm sorry for the abrupt exit, but I must take my leave.
Understood.
And he gets up and kind of storms off and heads up the stairs.
I bet it is a griffin hatching or something. That would make
Yeah,
sense.
that would be pretty
Team-
cool.
My friends, if we can all convene in myself and Penelope's chambers for a little bit.
Slumber
no more.
party.
Say
It's
no
a
more.
slumber party!
So,
Yeah!
question:
Let's go!
pause. Is there anyone but us in the room right now?
People, there are now. So the nights are starting to fill out. Some of them went upstairs. Some of them went downstairs. It doesn't appear that any of them stay on this level. The two monks or the three monks who are here do appear to stay on this level, in that room there.
Now that we have a mission, I would like to convene all of us in myself and Penelope's chambers so that we can discuss what to do next.
Sounds great.
I
Let's do
concur.
that.
Lead the
Yeah.
way.
Very, very quickly.
And we'll lead
You
the
all
way.
make your way to the chambers.
I heard something.
I want to look around this chambers.
Oh,
For
no,
anything weird.
everybody,
That first.
everybody, calm down.
I'm fine.
I found some
Totally.
shit.
Well, hang on.
Wait.
Hang on,
Javi.
hang on.
Javi,
Yes.
let's make
Bro,
sure
you and
that
I
we're the
look
only
around?
ears in this room.
Yes.
So I think we should all take a look around.
Make sure
See if
there's
we
no listening ears or eyes or anything.
Make investigation checks.
That I can do. A 17.
Okay. Anybody else?
18.
3. I just bought you. Please don't betray me.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
All right. It does not appear that there.
Side note, sorry, is our roll 20 supposed to be black?
I
Like on
had centered
purpose?
you all here. Can you see that?
Oh,
Oh,
I can't see
did a
anything.
giant
I don't see
black
shit.
strip as well.
Yep, it's all dark.
Well, why do you suck? Hang on a sec.
Well, sometimes
Let me see what's going
I
on.
need a straw for my drink.
So my
Sometimes
really
when
impressive
we
banquet setup you just missed. That's a
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, sad.
Well, we saw it last week.
See?
Fog of War enabled. Oh, that's why. Boink. Okay. Can you see now?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
I'm gonna reload.
Perhaps
Yeah.
reload. Hang on a second. Roll 20. I'm still not good at it.
Roll 20.
I can see things now.
Okay, yeah, so reload.
Okay.
Where are we? Can we ping it again?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, I see us. Look at us in that little
I'm
room.
reloading.
Oh, the banquet's very nice.
Right? I did all this work for you. Why don't you love me?
Ah,
I love you a lot.
I
Oh.
love you too.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, come on.
so
All right, as it's reloading,
Oh.
let us start the scene because it is less germane now than it was moments ago.
Okay. So,
Did we find anything weird?
yes, I picked some locks. I went some
No,
places I
in the
wasn't
room.
supposed to go.
I'm sorry.
No.
No,
Sorry.
As I was saying, I picked some locks. I went some places I wasn't supposed to go, and I found some things.
Nice.
I'm going to relay a letter that I had read that was to the leader from the Queen Herisi Kalanoth.
Does that name mean anything?
Nope.
Cool.
It read, "We are pleased to hear about the outcome of your altercation with the Black Earth cult, and we praise you for the capture of one of their prisoners. This noblewoman from Waterdeep has an interesting tale to tell, and we shall enjoy interrogating her further. Keep a close watch on Sacred Stone Monastery. I want to know what our enemy is planning next. Your beloved queen."
Lady with a tail.
well, that makes sense. I heard, that person, that servant that came up to whisper to, what's his face? He said something about the queen wanting to see him. That was all I heard, but it sounds like the queen is here.
I would like to let you know that this is definitely a cult.
We could tell
we
from the
figured-
bottom of the
yeah.
bowls.
Yeah, we
yes,
could tell.
we knew this.
Okay. I also found some things. I found this golden liquid in a vial.
Ooh.
And I also took some gold that was in a bag, but I replaced it with lesser gold. What is it called? Copper.
Yeah.
So the weight you could tell there was still coins. And then I also found these two rolled up parchment pieces. I can't read anything. It's just gibberish.
Let me see it.
Yeah, but
Make
I
Arcana
can
checks.
Look at it.
Can do. Individual ones or just one?
Let's do one for the potion and one for the scrolls.
17 for the potion.
It's a potion of heroism.
And 20 total for the scrolls.
It is a scroll of Beast Bond and a scroll of Skywrite.
Let me write these down on our sheet.
Are you
also-
sure it was a good idea to steal from them, Kabi?
I did not consider whether the idea was good or bad when I made the decision. I simply
fair.
did it. When you go poking around, sometimes you take things that are interesting and they work out for you or they don't. We'll find out.
Makes sense.
I mean that makes a lot of sense.
Beast bond. All right, let me just.
They don't seem particularly like they're good people, if I'm being honest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that guy.
I did
kind of
not
a
like
dick.
that he interrogated me.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Like
I don't think Sabra is here willingly.
I don't think so either, which I think is why you were sent here. I think she's been poisoned. Her mind has been poisoned.
she's under a spell or something.
Or like,
Some kind of mind control.
yeah.
Maybe.
Shit's nasty. I don't like that stuff at all.
Shit's nasty.
That shit is weak. It's whack, yo.
Just weak.
Shit's weak. People that do that type of shit are the bane of the earth and should be decimated.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would like to go eavesdrop on that person and the queen now.
Okay, but
My
like you're
cons-
good,
I
right?
have
Like
a-
you can.
I wonder, is she the noble that was captured? And if so, why would they put her on guard duty?
To not
I
raise
don't-
suspicion.
I think they've got her brainwashed.
That
I
is
think
a
her head
method
is
of
sick.
interrogation. Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
think so. No, that can't be. If anybody that we
Oh,
know
what if it's
has
not the
been
right-
No. What if they intercepted Lysander?
Oh no.
He could be in the dungeons here.
What if that's not really her?
These are all great theories, and we should really just try and knock them out one at a time, see what's going on.
So typically you keep your dungeons in the basement. Do we want to start there and work our way back up?
Wait, Lysander's the lady with the tail?
No.
Unless it
Where did you get this lady with the tail?
In the thing you were reading.
There was no lady with a tail.
No.
Yes, a lady with a story.
Oh, yes, a
So
story
that's
to
what
tell.
Lysander then.
Oh. I thought you meant like a tail.
An easy mistake to make, yes.
No, I'm really curious though. How
I
do
was
you know
very
what creme
confused.
brulee is? Have you had creme brulee?
I just heard someone say it one time.
Okay. And you associated with that with dessert. I'm impressed.
I heard it tastes good.
It sounds kind of desserty. Like I've never had it either, but I mean, I don't know, maybe.
So my theory is
Custard
that
bun sugar.
she's been brainwashed and they have her set as a position of the guard to not raise suspicion because it's not something you would expect generally, nor would you question.
So that's possible, but I like Rose's theory that it's an imposter.
Because remember, she like ran away and then came back and said it was her.
Yeah, we don't know what she looks like,
Like,
and
maybe
or
she-
is.
Exactly, and maybe she ran in and told them, and they're like, "Just say it's you." Haha.
What if Seraphina goes back and like describes meeting her, and she's like, no, she's totally like a fucking walrus or something.
Was Seraphina
Wow.
given a description?
Yes. And the person who
woman
you talk
fits-
to fits that description.
Of the walrus?
Not of a walrus.
God damn it.
Team,
No,
it's
see, the walrus is
obviously
tall.
it's her. She matches the description I was given. So clearly we found the right person. It's just that she is, well, I think brainwashed. So of course she wouldn't ask, what do I do if there's strangers asking for me? I don't actually know her.
Like, what
Yeah.
if she really does want to be here? Or I forgot what my other idea was. Go ahead.
She's
That's
so
good.
young,
That's good,
though.
very good.
Yeah.
Guys,
Just saying, like, there's many possibilities.
I think that I would like to eavesdrop on the head dude and the queen.
I like that idea. I just don't want you to get caught.
All right, I'll go.
That is a concern.
No,
No, you shall
No.
not go. Not even a little bit.
we need
Thank
to
you.
play. Let's play to our strengths, Caracas.
I can be really quiet.
Till your stomach kicks
I
in.
believe you.
Yeah,
That was my plan.
you're gonna gas him out?
God damn it.
Plan B.
Plan B. Yes, we'll save that as a backup idea.
The
That
bees
sound
for
cool?
butts.
Yeah, B is for butts.
Okay, so Kavi, go do your thing and we'll wait here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Feel free to discuss future plans.
We probably will.
Okay.
What happens if Kavi is caught?
We save his ass again.
Yeah, duh. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I have one more idea.
Evie, don't get caught.
What if we
Is that
left?
it?
What if we left now? Because we've been given a job, so we could leave and come back with reinforcements.
In the
That's
middle of
right.
the night? That seems weird.
Well-
it seems hasty.
What I mean,
I-
we could leave in the morning. I remembered
Yes.
what my other idea was. What
I'm
if the,
wasting time. I'm talking
what if the
right
person
now.
in the letter? Go ahead, go.
Okay.
Real talk. You go.
Okay, so we'll do Kavi real quick, and then we'll get back to y'all.
Kavi, let me know if you need to do Plan B.
Kavi, as you come out, there is just one person kind of working on the table, kind of cleaning up the last little bits here and there. You do have to, of course, enter through the double doors here. You're going upstairs, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me a stealth roll. Once you get on the steps.
16 plus stealth. My stealth is a 7, so that's 23.
Okay, and now give me a perception roll.
Oh, okay.
Use advantage if you need it.
17. 15 plus 2.
Okay, you sneak up the stairs to the next floor, and so you're up here where the talking is happening, and you hear two people conversing through the heavy door right now. One of whom sounds like Maraska, and the other of whom just sounds like a younger person. Make a perception check.
Uh, 12 plus 2 is 14.
So you hear before morning, strike quickly, take them into the temple, and that's about it. Don't hear a lot on a 14.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other
I-
person goes, yes, my lord. And you hear somebody walking towards the door.
I will fucking vamoose.
Okay.
Go the fuck back.
As you begin heading downstairs, the person who you fail to perceive sneaking behind you, you run straight into them, and it's one of the monks. And he goes, what were you doing up there?
I got lost. I was looking for the bathroom.
And at this point, the other guy, he kind of comes down the stairs, and he looks concerned. What's going on? You got lost going to the... He said he got lost going to the bathroom. I was serving dinner. You went to the bathroom. How did you get lost an hour later?
I have a very small bladder.
What does that have to do with getting lost?
I had to pee, so I wasn't thinking about what direction. It's a very strange thing where there's elevations. Where I live, it's more of like a rambler.
Give me a fucking deception check with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
I
tried.
want to use one of our advantages to level it out, maybe?
Yeah,
you
you could
could do
use
that.
a
Yeah,
reroll. We
I'll
have
do
like
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 right now. So there's yeah, we have 8
I'm doing
rerolls right
that.
now. Okay.
13 plus deception of 3 is 16.
Go back to your bedroom. And he lets you slip by.
Thank you. I'll find a jar.
While that is happening, what is happening, that oh shit moment, what is happening down in the other room with
What
the rest
if
of you?
the person in the letter is a different person, but they're not even referencing the same person? Maybe it's a completely different person.
Different queens?
No. The person they're interrogating might not be the same person you're looking for.
That could be possible too.
That's all. That's all I'm just gonna say. There's so many variables.
Nose?
They could have been a... What if they were a member of the delegation from Mirabar? 'Cause remember,
Dwarves.
one of these people here were buried with the cultists and things.
Did we get it
maybe
on the
these
nose?
people-
Did we get it on the
I
nose?
think that's what we're here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes.
I feel like I'm onto something here.
Say it again so I can understand it.
The person in the letter that they're talking about interrogating is not the same person as the person that Seraphina is looking for. They're separate people.
Correct.
So I think this is Seraphina's target or whatever, but it's not the same person as the letter is talking to. So they've got more than one. They've
So
got
the
several
lady with
people.
no tail.
Correct.
Yes,
The
correct.
lady with
yeah.
no tail is the one Seraphina's here for. The lady with a tail is the one that has been captured.
Different people.
But not a real tail.
Not a real tail.
Maybe. We are
Story.
not sure. I mean, I'm.
She might have a
I
tail.
don't know.
You're right.
This is very important to this mystery.
If she has a tail, then zippity doo dah.
Knock,
anyway,
knock, 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 knock.
Who is it?
It's Savra. I was hoping to talk to Seraphina.
Hi, Sabra.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, come in. Or did you want to go somewhere else and talk?
I was hoping we
What's
could go
up?
somewhere else and talk for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll be back. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Come on, let's go up to the top.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
And we'll get back to you in a minute. As you're exiting, Kavi passes you the other direction. And into the door with Kavi.
Oh, guys.
All right,
Shit. You want me to? Okay. I heard a muffled talk real quick before I go chase after them.
You're busy
What?
today.
I heard muffled. Didn't hear all of it. I heard in the morning, strike quick, take them to the temple. So in the morning, we don't go to a temple, okay, guys? Also,
the ones they're taking to a temple. Shit.
I low-key
Wait,
got
maybe
caught.
that's where Seraphina just got taken. We need to go get the Seraphina.
This would say
I'm going to follow.
All of us.
Should I play B?
no plan B, not yet.
Oh, all right.
It's not time.
I'm gonna poke my head out the door.
Yes.
I'm gonna call out for Seraphina.
You see two monks standing outside your door staring at you.
My friend, I need to get my friend.
Is it time?
She's being escorted by a member of the Knightly Order. You can wait here. Unless you have an escort.
Would you
Do you
escort
want to be
me
my
to-
escort?
I'm sorry. Two people talked at the same time. I missed what was
Yeah,
said.
that was bad timing. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You go.
Would you want to be my escort?
No. Please stay in your room.
Well, I mean, I don't mean
Thank
that
you.
like in a weird way. I mean that like we also need to talk to that person, and we didn't get a chance to. Things happened so quickly.
I'm sorry to hear that. That is regrettable. Perhaps it could be ameliorated in the morning.
Victor will step up next to Penelope. I think your captain will be very upset to hear how much disrespect you are showing to the Lady Willebrand here.
I'm under orders to stand here from my captain.
Why?
Brilliant.
We have given you our hospitality and found one of you sneaking around upstairs, and while we want to give you the benefit of the doubt, security is
Who did
important.
that?
We've been here the whole time.
He gives you a shit look.
I have
And then
to
looks at
pee
Kavi.
He was in the
So
bathroom.
bad.
It's a very
Kavi,
small bladder. He's a small person.
Cavi, what did you do?
He
Cut
just needed
to-
to pee.
Seraphina and Savra. Standing on the top kind of open air. It's kind of a beautiful night right now with just this dome of sky and stars above you. Here, 100 feet above the valley below, you feel the wind kind of blowing across your hair, and she goes, "Isn't this place just beautiful?"
Yeah, it really is. Thank you for showing me this.
Absolutely. I just love the feel of the wind across my cheeks, don't you?
Yeah, it's so nice.
Shut up. You seem really nice, and I'm really glad you came to check in on me. I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you. I'm glad you're okay. I wanted to make sure, you know? Is there anything you want me to tell folks at home?
No, actually, I wanted to tell you something.
Yeah, you can tell me anything.
And she kind of looks around. You see one of the knights kind of doing a patrol around on a hippogriff around the tower. And she goes, "We're not just here to ride hippogriffs.
What's going on, friend?
We're doing some really cool stuff. And I wanted to invite you to do it too, because you seem really nice. I don't know about your friends, but you seem really nice."
Well, thanks. Tell me a little more. That sounds like so much fun.
We're trying to harness the true power of elemental air. We're trying to bring it into the world again and help it reshape it for the better.
Is that safe?
I believe so. Yes, that's what the leaders tell us.
How did you find out about this place in the first place?
Well, I knew that there was flying happening out here, and then once you become an initiate, we go through the whole, like, this is what we're here for thing, and you're not supposed to know this, so don't tell anyone I told you. But I thought maybe if you were interested, because you seem to have that sort of personality about you where you're just kind of, in the moment, and it works really well with a lot of what we do. And so I thought maybe you'd be interested in joining up.
I'd love that. And you said you'd heard about this back home in Waterdeep?
Well, I heard about the knights back home. I didn't hear about, the work that we're doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to. How do we start?
Well, we'll just have to have a conversation with Thurl first, and if he okays it, then we can go from there.
So you didn't ask Thurl, this is just, you decided to invite me?
Yes.
Well, thanks. That's so sweet, friend.
Absolutely. Since you're cool with it, we could go talk to him now. Okay, 1 second. And I'll take you down to his room. It's right below us.
Sure. Is it okay if I grab something from my room first? I want to make sure I look presentable.
Oh, yeah. Make a persuasion check.
Yep. 1 sec here. Oh, dice, you betray me. That is a 6.
Oh, we should just go, before it gets too late.
Okay.
Cut to everyone else down in the room.
What did you do, Cavi?
I have to pee. There's no jars in here.
One of them
closed the door. Sorry.
They haven't yet, but one of them kind of walks around the corner, picks up a spittoon, and chucks it in there, and then we'll close the door.
Please tell me it was empty. Oh.
It was, it was empty.
Oh god.
Cavi pees in it.
Okay.
You better now, bud?
I feel much better. But holy fuck. We're so boned, guys.
Why?
We're gonna have to fight all these people.
Are they bullies?
We're starting to think so.
Yeah, and they have Seraphina.
Like, as of right now.
Wait,
they have
Seraphina just left.
Can I assume we're all whispering, by the way?
Yeah, we're definitely
Just wanna
dramatic whispering.
throw that out there.
Please. Stage whispers.
Penelope's. Yeah, okay. Penelope's still arguing with the guards.
The door was shut in your face, unless you attempt to stop it from being shut in your face.
Oh, I do.
Make a opposed strength check.
Math. So
Math?
17. I can't math. 17 plus 2 is 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right on your fingers.
I didn't say what I was trying to stop it with, but okay.
Or whatever you try to stop it with.
My sword.
Oh.
Oh.
Right on your sword, and it kind of slips back through.
Are you okay?
Caracas, dear,
Yeah.
you want to open the door for me?
Okay, lady.
Thank you, dear. You might you might want to rage for it, just for a teensy little bit, because they kind of hurt my feelings and they're bullies.
Did you say bullies?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you say that,
those are bullies.
They're bullies. They don't want to help us, and they're very, very rude.
No, not yet. Caracas.
He's gonna shit the floor. Just let him rage now.
He's gonna rage shit.
Victor's reaching for his bag of holding.
We can't do this yet. They have the upper hand.
Come on, I was so close.
Sounds like a personal problem to me, bud.
Well, I actually think I do have to go now. I had a lot of pressure right there.
Calm down. It's okay.
So
We have to wait for Seraphina to come back. She'll
And if
come
she
back,
doesn't,
and then we fucking wreck everybody. But we have to give her some time. We have to trust her.
I agree.
it's been 20 minutes.
It hasn't.
How would you know? Can you tell time?
It's been.
Yeah,
1 week since you looked at me.
Oh man.
DM, how long has it been since she left?
5 minutes.
That's not long.
7 minutes.
It's
10
only-
minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10
That's
minutes.
still not that long.
It's been like half that long. It's okay. We give her another like at least
we
a 10
can give
or
her
if
some
not a-
time, right? Like,
Yeah,
we
we-
can give
we
her like
trust
half an
her.
hour to an hour. Like, it's fine.
Yeah,
What's gonna happen?
Not that
Like,
long, like 20 minutes maybe.
30 minutes max.
40 minutes. And
20, 90, 82,
Terrible
4,
negotiating.
5, 16, some amount of minutes.
are you guys
The
selling
last time we
something?
thought we were fine, we got attacked by people with magic. Yes, we were being tracked at the time, but that is still an issue. There's nothing saying she wasn't being followed when they left. There's
We
nothing
won.
saying she is still safe.
we're not safe, I don't think. Like, no one's safe.
It is 2 versus 5 at the moment.
Brockus is safe.
No. It's not 2 versus 5.
There's only 2 outside the door.
Yeah,
And then we have
that's
to fight all of the rest of them. Every last single one of them. No.
There's
Not
like
yet.
two more.
We
Give her
owe
some
her.
time.
We owe her a little bit longer. We have to trust her. She's got the big ears. We'll know if something happens because she'll cast a spell and it'll come out as pudding or something.
Cut 2! Seraphina, Savra, and Thurl. Seraphina, Savra takes you into Thurl's chambers. Thurl is sitting there with that long black kind of flowing hair and the very well cropped beard and that very ornate looking kind of blue and white cloak and top. And Savra looks over to Thurl, who looks up and goes, "What are you doing in here, woman?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Me and Seraphina were just talking, and I kind of told her what we're doing, and because I thought she might be a perfect fit for our work." Thurl gets very quiet for a moment, closes his eyes.
I'd be thrilled to join you.
Savra, what did you tell her? Oh, just that, we're working to bring air, like elemental air, through back into the world again, and reshape it for the better. He looks over at you. What do you think of that?
I think it sounds incredible. It's fascinating. I want to learn all about it.
You want to learn all about it, do you?
Yeah.
Good. And in a flash, he casts something on himself, stabs Savra through the neck, and goes to grab you. Roll initiative.
Shit.
Yes,
That
you
is
do
not
right now.
That was not the plan at all. Okay, that's an 8.
So he's gonna make an attack against you.
Yep.
What is your AC?
16.
He grapples you, essentially. He grabs you by the neck and will move half speed towards a window. 5, 10, 15. And then on his hasted action, he will attempt to chuck you out the window. You can make an athletics check for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a contested athletics check.
That is going to be an 8. Oh, come on, dice.
He's trying to Bran Stark you.
As he does so, he out the window, and we'll get back to you in a moment. Sorry.
Damn it.
Are you screaming?
That's a good question.
Are you screaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make perception checks with disadvantage, as there are a number of walls between you and there, all made of stone, and a lot of outside.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I rolled like ass.
I should have. Oh fuck! I should have used a reroll. I should have. I'm sorry, folks.
5.
That's normal. I expect that for Caracas.
Two of you, whoever rolled the dirty 20s,
I just heard the beating, the blood.
nice. Rowan, Penelope, Victor, what did you roll?
Nat 1.
Oh, nice, nicely done. Yeah. There's a very muffled,
Did I recognize that as Seraphina's
and you
voice?
absolutely recognize that as Seraphina's
Bonus
voice.
action, wild shape into the bear and bust through that fucking door.
Thank you.
Make a strength check.
Oh, I won.
Question: is there a window in this room?
There's absolutely a window in this room. It's right there.
Is it on the same side that she got thrown out of?
No, she got thrown out of essentially
That side.
like way
And
north
we
of
are-
here. Yeah, on the opposite
Okay.
side of the tower.
Shrink check as a bear. Oh yeah, baby. So it's 22.
If it's over 20, you're gonna blow straight through it. And we're into initiative. So everybody, roll your
that.
initiatives for me, please.
Do I need to roll again or not?
We're gonna get to you in a second.
Okay.
For now, go ahead and roll initiative.
You just say screaming.
Okay, so hurricane. So I have a couple of things to juggle here. I should have pre-rolled initiative for these. I apologize. I'm a terrible DM.
Oh, stop it.
And
We don't use that kind of language around here, Sarah.
I know,
do not.
We do not self-defeat in this world. So it's 17.
No self-deprecation around here.
Shit.
We'll punish you later.
Punish you later,
Into it.
guys.
Into it. And then... Oh, wait. I can take Savra off here. Oh.
Rip Savra. F's in the chat.
Wow.
Savra hardly knew her.
No.
No! Boo!
Get out.
Wow. That is impressively...
You should start rolling on D&D Beyond while we're doing this fight.
Right. And Feathergale Knight. Okay. So, sweet. So if you plugged your own in, I love you. If you didn't, that's okay too.
Oh, shit, I
Victor,
forgot.
no,
I forgot.
it's okay. It's okay. Victor, what did you roll?
Oh, right.
Am I? Oh, there I am.
22.
22. Kavi, what did you roll?
18.
I don't remember.
18. Caracas, what did you roll?
7.
7. Penelope,
It's
what
in
did you
there.
roll?
It's in there.
Okay.
21.
21. Ro, what did you roll?
17.
17. Seraphina, what did you roll?
I rolled a 22. Sorry.
22. Okay. So, okay. So the rest of the night will probably be combat.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Just, there's a whole tower. Just prepare yourself for that. Okay.
How high up are we in the tower? I'm sorry, I forgot.
You are 2 floors from the top.
How
Okay.
far from the ground is that?
So where the drawbridge is over here, it's only 20 feet. Everywhere else, it's like 60.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so top of the
so
round. Oh, what
she's-
other questions do you have? I'm sorry.
She's on the north side of the building, and the bridge is on the west side of the building.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she essentially got checked out of right here,
Like 80.
Except-
We're talking about
Oh.
she's going to be dropping like 100 feet.
more than 100 feet, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, that's a lot.
Or not.
Seraphina splat.
Yeah.
So at the top of the round, Seraphina, you fall.
Wait,
Victor. What?
Oh, I thought I had a higher initiative.
No, you both had
All right.
22. Victor.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you know what?
so
I'm
the
actually
door's
going to give it
broken
to
down?
Ro first. I hope nobody minds because Ro's the one who busted through the door.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So,
yeah, okay,
yeah,
cool.
that makes sense. So you have a monk on either side of you who go, yeah! And you're in a surprise round because they weren't expecting that.
Smack with the claws and the bites on the one to my right.
All
That
right.
rhymes.
I like it. Claws and bites on the one to the right.
Let's see. So claws. It's gonna be 14.
They are. Just hits.
Woo! That's gonna be 2d6 plus 4. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Okay.
And then bite attack on that same motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Oh, that's beautiful. 17 plus 6.
Okay.
23.
Gonna hit.
And that's going to be 1d8 piercing. So, well, that's 1d8 plus 4. So 6 and a 10.
10.
Yeah, so that's 24 total.
These two horrific rends kind of go through. Your claw comes through, and there's this horrible scrape, and then you bite into the shoulder and pull out a chunk of flesh,
Yeah.
and he kind of tries to tough through it. But well done, Penelope.
What?
Pen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now Victor. I'm sorry.
Victor,
Yeah, thank you.
it's like Pen.
I
will like to
had
talk
Ro
to
go
Victor.
first this time because of the
And sorry,
Victor.
Seraphina is falling for sure.
Seraphina's falling for sure, falling right now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so from Victor's bag of holding, they pull out a long metal tube with all this like scroll work, and like there's a bunch of wood on one end of it, and they place it to their shoulder, and you hear this thunderous sound come from it. And let's see, which is the one that Ro
So at
went
the
after?
moment you can't see anyone, so I'm going to need you to move to a position whence you can see.
I guess right here.
Yeah, then you
'Cause
can see the one on the right.
And
Yeah.
then I can take
I
this.
pushed out,
Okay.
yeah, so I
Okay.
pushed
Oh,
out.
yeah. So I accidentally did the damage on the one on the left because I've never known my right from left ever since kindergarten. It's been
That's okay.
yeah.
I went for the one on the left. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll pushed to the left and went after that one.
So yeah, the one on the left.
All right.
And that would be a. What do I. 18?
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay. So that will be. That is a total of 11 damage.
Okay, takes him out. What does it look like when your tube of destruction takes this guy out?
So there's this gout of fire, and it looks like they just got punched, and a cloud of blood erupts.
Out of the chest. He's like, and they fall backwards. Now
And you hear
Penelope.
a.
Penelope's gonna go off to the right, and as she does, she's gonna unsheath her sword and
You can
do
get
the stabby
here
things.
if you want. Yep.
Mer-
Yeah, you can
mer-
get
mer- mer- Yeah, she's gonna run it, unsheath it, and basically just go to hit him.
Mhm.
And that's a 13.
Just misses as he deftly dodges out of the way. You only have the one attack right now. It's at level 5 you get to, is that right?
Yeah.
No
Okay.
advantage? Oh, not in the right angle, right?
No, not at the
Yeah,
right angle.
sure.
You are technically on the same line. Yeah. Okay. Kavi.
Okay. There's a window in this room, right?
There is indeed.
What's the heaviest piece of furniture in the room?
The beds.
The beds?
Mhm.
Okay. And how high up are we? 60
So,
feet?
if you could make it here or here, there's 2 rooms there, right? You would
Yeah.
only be 20 feet off the ground. Otherwise, you were 60 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So essentially, I'll show you what I mean. The drawbridge is right there.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I would like to take 50 feet of rope and tie it to a bed, and then I would like to go out the window and start to rappel down.
Okay. Yeah,
and that-
you can absolutely do that. Make a athletics check.
Natural 20, so 22.
So yeah, you climb 15 feet.
Cool.
Yep. So Kavi starts scooting.
Bye, Kavi.
Do you have any speaking you would like to do before that?
I'm gonna go flank him from behind.
Okay. Caracas.
All right. If there's any room here, will I be able to? Is it possible for me to squeeze through into that hallway?
You can always move through a friendly square. So you can move through as many friendly squares as you like, as long as you don't stop on one.
Just smack my ass and I'll scoot over.
Or I just kind of climb over the top of you. And
Yes, that'll work too.
I climb on his back, slap him in the butt, and then slide off. And I am not going to rage at this point.
Oh no. No,
No,
raging.
not yet. No reason to. All right, I'm going to attack him opposite of Penelope, though.
Okay.
It's advantage, correct? Oop.
Yes.
It's going to be a 15 plus.
Yes, you hit.
15 plus. Okay. And this guy's unarmored, right?
Yes, he is definitely unarmored. He is a monk.
Shark tooth.
Boy.
No, Shark tooth does 2d10 because it's versatile.
Yes.
Spicy.
Campfire Quest, thank you for the raid. Hardy Poos.
11 plus 3, 14 damage.
11 plus 3, 14 damage. Ouchie. But you are not raging, so you're only going to get the 1. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, done. Yeah. He goes, ah! As you, rip through it, and there's these horrible gashes. And we're back to the top of the round with Seraphina, who... You stop way quicker than you thought. You feel this softness of feathers and these almost hand-like claws wrap around you about 30 feet off the ground. And you hear this, I'll take you, and swoops you down to the ground. You have been caught by an Aarakocra. Congratulations.
Well,
Victor.
Let's see. So Victor will step out into the hallway here. Is there anyone back in this direction at all?
Not currently.
Cool. So can see this person and takes another shot.
Wha-blang!
That is going to be a 14.
Just hits.
Okay. 4. 9.
9 points of damage. Oh, this poor bastard. Okay. Anything else?
That is it.
Okay. Penelope.
She's gonna take another swing at the guy that was trying to hit the first time.
Yar. You have advantage this time.
And yes, I mean I got 14 anyway, so.
I think it's 1.
But if you roll again, you might get the crit.
True.
You don't have to.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
16.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
Roll that beautiful bean damage.
For 6.
6 points of damage. Ow! He's still up, but he looks super angry. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay. So, Howling Hatred Initiate, which means this guy runs at full speed through this door, and you hear steps. Kavi.
Okay. Kavi starts his descent and gets like 15 feet down and looks down behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. And climbs back up the rope.
Fuck this noise!
Yeah, God damn it.
That's amazing. Okay, so that's going to take your 15 feet of movement, but of course you could run and use another 30 to try and get somewhere.
Yes. I will exit the room and kind of get to the general area of the Fraka.
Okay. So you cannot stop on a friendly square.
So.
But you could be like here. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. He'll actually wait for now at the top of the stairs until everyone else is ready. Lead from behind like a good leader. Okay.
I don't.
Done.
Am I on the track?
You are. Actually, should put you above the bad guys here because that's just the right thing to do. You're next.
Sweet. He's going down.
Yelling timber.
Claw. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's 21.
Oh yeah.
Does a 21 hit with my claws?
Oh yeah.
2d6 plus 4. Oh shit. 14.
How do you take him out?
Just smack him, and he just literally just crumbles under my paw, and it just stomps him there.
Ow. And yes, with a final stomp on your front paw, there's this horrible cracking of his back, and he goes down.
And I just grunt, and I want to start running down the stairs.
Okay. You are too big to run down the stairs.
Shit.
Oh, technically you could squeeze, but you will be at disadvantage and half speed.
I start pushing him from behind. Like,
Are we able to talk freely right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you were still in rounds, but if you want to talk,
Yes.
you can talk.
I can
Flank the doors. They will be coming here.
And then I'm gonna climb up on top of the table right there and just face the door.
Okay.
And just
Okay.
ready.
Nice.
So the first thing you hear ringing on every floor is a ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. And as that happens, the rest of the Feathergale Knights get to go. And that's going to be you, buddy, and you, buddy,
Hey, buddy.
and you, buddy, and you, buddy. Come up here, please.
Who's you calling you, buddy?
That's a lot of you buddies.
What do you mean, you buddy?
What do you mean, you, buddy?
What
That's
do you
a lot
mean?
of them.
So this is going to take me a second. I did not expect this to go down like this. So, although some cool cinematic stuff gets to happen now.
Yeah.
Busting through the two windows behind Ro are two mounted Feathergale Knights. And yes, they have to squeeze, so that's all they can do. Mounted on their hippogriffs. And then she's dead. I should make her dead. Poor her.
Dead.
Deed. Come down here. And then what do we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so whink and whink. You two will make it up the stairs. And then you won't, so we're going to put you there. You two are going to stay there. Y'all are going to come. Yep, you're coming down here. Doink, doink, doink. You have alerted the tower to your presence. Hide in a bush to I've been playing a lot of Odyssey recently. And so there's a lot of hiding in bushes after I make people mad. Yeah. Okay, Feathergale Knights. 3 of them actually have actions this turn.
Ah,
Nah. There we go. They will chuck spears at Ro. For 6 spears at Ro.
Which ones are throwing spears?
The 3 in the entryway here.
All right. And they okay.
Yeah.
they can throw 2 spears each.
They have 2 actions a turn. They have multi-attack.
Damn.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Well,
Okay, only 2
work.
hit, but one of them is a crit.
I'm not on the initiative anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah, you are. You're right here.
I don't see it.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
You are all on. You are all. I promise you are all on the initiative.
I believe you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just roll 20.
Yep. I gotta
Uh-huh.
turn this down because it's very loud. There we go. I think it's probably because I was using an old initiative group,
I guess.
and so you're not seeing it because we're not on the page that it was assigned to you on. But whatever. You're fine. So it's gonna be 2d6 plus 2 for the first one, as one spear thinks into your hide for 8 points of damage, and the second one for 8 points of damage. And 2 spears blossom with spurts of blood out of your shoulders. Ouch.
Ow.
Caracas.
Okay. Now it's time to reach.
Yes, now it is time to rage.
I'm going to run here and continue to run. Look, I'm going to run past the door, like past a row.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to stop and spin backwards and swing my axe into this fellow right here.
Okay. Get it.
Oh, yeah, yes. Let me roll this. Need a d20. Ooh, that's definitely going to hit. 16 plus.
Okay.
plus
Yeah, if
3.
you're gonna. Yeah.
Or 16
Get
plus
it.
5. Yeah, 21.
Get it.
So these guys armor.
Yeah, they definitely are armored.
So 1d10. Ooh, 10 plus 3,
Nice.
13 damage.
As you dent into his armor and you hear the cracking of
13.
bone.
That's 15 plus my
Okay.
rage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Seraphina. You are gently taken to the ground, where 3 other Aarakocra land around you, and I think that's probably all the time we have because I have to drop 30 feet. He'll go, "What? What happened to you?" I don't have a good Aarakocra voice. I'm sorry.
I just got thrown out of a window, and someone got killed. And oh god, you need to take me back. You need to take me back up there, please.
Yes, these people are evil. We should take you away.
Yes, we'll get to the taking away part. Take me back up there now, please.
Okay. Victor. They won't be able to take off till next turn.
Yeah.
All right. So, cool. Victor will step over here for a second. Reach into their bag and pull out the glitter cannon.
The glitter cannon.
And explode it right about here.
Gonna party.
Okay.
And that will catch everybody.
Including Ro and Caracas.
Yeah.
All right.
I love
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
need our team to do good on dex rolls real quick.
Well, I'm a bear, so let me see how that's gonna go. That's not gonna go well, but it's fine.
I believe in you. Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a 14 dex save. Or they are hit with fairy fire.
Ooh.
Oh, fairy
I'm
fire?
Yes.
Fairy fire.
I thought
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm trying to give everyone advantage.
Yeah.
They only have advantage. So the one in the back has failed so far. Will it hit the Feathergale Knights, who are on
Oh,
the
yes.
table as well?
Yep.
Okay. So top knight. Oh, rolled nat 20. Bottom knight will also have it. And then their 2
Top and bottom.
Okay. So the people who have it are that guy, and we'll find something fairy fire-ish.
Do I need to roll this too?
Yes.
Yes, unfortunately.
15 for me.
Okay, so you made it.
15?
Yeah.
Awesome.
13 plus 2.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you want to
What
use
did
one
we
of our
need?
advantages?
I'll use one of the advantages.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 advantages remain.
No, I still
no.
didn't get it.
Okay.
Let's try.
All right.
I
And
had
so
a
you are
3 and
also
an 8 plus 0.
very fired, which means people have advantage to hit you. Ha ha.
So now, question:
Yes.
if I'm taken to 0 and revert back to human form, does the fairy fire go away?
I think probably no, but I think yes. I think if you were to go rules as written, probably not, but I think yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with yes on that. We're going to go with yes for 500, Alex. Penelope.
Penelope is gonna. I hate you.
And after that, step back into the room. And hub it up. Let's bring some lunch real quick.
Where did I go? I'm gonna do a thing, but I need to remember words.
I smell.
Yeah, so she's gonna actually go ahead and use her bonus action to unsheath her second sword and go. Yes. And clack.
Knight or rider, or knight or mount.
Both.
You can only hit one of the two, but you will have advantage on the knight.
Knight then.
Okay.
15?
You do have advantage. Did you roll advantage?
No.
Okay, with the Fairy of Fire, it gives you an extra to roll.
16?
Yes, just barely.
Okay.
They're meat
This is my
sets.
fairy fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's 6 on the first die, and then...
Are you rolling more than one
Said I
die?
can't hit both of them, but I can use both of my swords to hit the dude, so...
Yeah, okay, so technically you could use your second sword for an attack as well. We do the first attack first, which is, what did you roll to hit, or what did you roll for damage on your first sword?
6.
6 total, okay? You can roll again. You will not get your strength bonus on it. Or is it proficiency? For the offhand, does anybody remember?
It's not. You don't get your.
Yeah, you don't get the modifier.
Yeah, you don't get the modifier.
So which modifier? There's 2. Strength and proficiency.
I think it's.
I'm not sure. You got it?
I think it's proficiency. I think it's
you
proficiency.
just take away proficiency. I think
Yeah,
you
so
still get
minus 2. Because you're level 3, so you have a 2 proficiency bonus, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
So minus 2. It's whatever your attack bonus is, minus 2.
Math, but okay.
Basically, just your strength.
Yeah, you're
that's
just
what
getting
you're
your strength bonus on it.
Okay.
So
fighting there.
until you take a 2-weapon fighting feat, which you could take at level 4, you don't get your proficiency bonus on your offhand, and it consumes your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I was using it as a bonus action, so like I was going to be using both.
Well, no. So your action is going to be your attack. That's what that is. And then as a bonus action, you can always strike with an offhand weapon. You just don't get proficiency modifier on it.
Yep.
If you use the D&D Beyond character sheet, you can mark a weapon as dual wield, and it will do that math for you.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
But for right now, you can just roll a d20, add your strength bonus, or your proficiency bonus, whatever that is, or your total attack bonus minus 2.
D20 minus 2, so that was...
No, it's.
As long as the minus 2 happens somewhere, it doesn't matter. Whatever your total is, minus 2 is fine.
So I roll a d20 or no?
You roll a d20
Yes.
to hit. You always roll a d20
Okay.
to hit. Add your
Okay,
bonus
so I
to
did
it,
that.
and then subtract 2 from the total.
So what'd you roll?
16 plus the 3s and minus 2?
Yeah, so you're going to hit on the
Yes.
second attack.
Okay. So that's 17.
Yes, what's the damage? And this could be either to the hippogriff or to the knight. It's up to you.
second one's to the hippogriff, and it'll be for 6.
6. Done. 2 quick stabbing at both of them. Howling Hatred Initiates.
I don't like that.
1. So we'll say 3. Kind of come up and play fill in the gap. 1, 2, 3.
Are they running up past Caracas?
Gotta have to if they're going to
Yes.
the door.
So Caracas will get 1 attack of opportunity against a bad guy of his choice.
13.
Just hits.
Ooh, it does hit. Okay. Just the guy in front of me right here. That's fine.
Okay. So it's going to be this. Okay. It's going to have to be one of the 2 who passed you, but it's fine. You just tell me what damage and I'll kill one of them.
Yeah. It's going to be 7 damage.
Not
Wait,
enough.
are they unarmored?
No, they're armored.
Okay.
Yep. They have leather jerkins, essentially.
Jerkin.
And so one of them is going to attack you. 2 of them. One of them is going to attack Penelope, and one of them is going to attack Ro. 1 on each. You. 11, 12, 13 is probably not going to hit, is it?
Nope.
An 18 on Ro. And an,
Yeah, it hits.
an 18 on Penelope.
Yep.
Okay. They stab you with their little daggers.
Aw.
Stab it with their stealing knives.
All right, Ro. You take 3 points of damage. Penelope, you take 5 points of damage.
Of course I do.
They're the little BBs. They're BBs. Kavi.
Okay.
Things have escalated since your turn came.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking run in here and I can flank with that dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking stab him.
Stab him, stab him, stab him, stab him.
Stab him, stab him. I'm in it. Let's go. Stab him a lot.
16 to hit.
Yes.
16 hits.
Are you going to do more than 2 damage?
Yes.
He's dead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me look at the thing.
Fucking bully.
I will continue movement to here,
Okay.
and we'll use my bonus action
Yeah.
to strike him
Yeah.
with my offhand dagger, which is a natural 20. Holy shit!
Kavi out here doing work.
Since I didn't have to use sneak attack on the first one, I can sneak attack with this. Or is that a bonus? No. Okay. Word. I'm doing math.
Hit it once.
Sorry.
Once per.
Ah! Okay.
Nice.
21 points of damage.
Well, you dagger him in half. So it's kind of one of those sort of classic assassin moves where you just kind of come up behind him and like your dagger, which are like this long, goes through his neck and comes out the other side and comes back again, and it's and he just drops like a sack of potatoes.
I imagine he's much taller than me, so I have to like crawl up his back to do it.
Yes. There's a suitably epic jump involved. Thuro Maraska is holding his action for a
that.
triggered thing.
Of course.
Me?
Yes.
Me.
You're like a wild spider monkey.
This one down here by Penelope, I'm gonna go try to smack him off of his hippogriff.
Okay.
Get him off
With
his high horse.
advantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 16 plus 6.
Yeah, 16's gonna hit.
So it hits. 4, 2d6 plus 4. 12 points of damage.
Minus 12 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna bite him. 21.
Yes.
for 12 more.
Minus 12, still up. Anything else?
Arg.
Arg.
Roar at him.
Okay.
What did you bite?
Good question. I probably tried to bite. I'm trying to pull him off of it. So I'm probably as tall as that thing. So just probably his thigh or leg or something like that. Just
Sweep the leg.
Busting out of the door from the north is another monk who is going to start laying into Caracas. Hi. It's gonna be 2 attacks. Did I? Oh no, they're there. Yeah, they have he can move 55 feet, so it's gonna be 2 attacks. Yeah, 2 attacks. For now, 2 attacks. Only one is gonna hit. For 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning. So it's going to be 8 bludgeoning as he comes up. As you're engaged with these, and you feel this crack across the back of your head.
All right, so half that because I'm raging. 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay, Feathergale Knights, go. This one's going to go here. That's a Howling Hatred Initiate. He moved in this turn. So he is going to go here. He is going to come in here. And go here and then here. And then Feathergale Knight. Are there any other knights? Knight. Okay, cool. They're going to come on up with their javelins. And then he's going to come on in this way with his hippogriff. Oh, man. Oh, Caracas. Actually, he'll come over here. There we go. Cool. All right. So lots of stuff is about to happen all at once.
Cool.
Yeah. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. We'll just start with that on our boy Caracas.
AC 15.
AC
Not
15.
6. You only got
2
4.
hits. 2 hits for 1d8 plus 2 each. Dice. I need d8s. I need to go on a date. Oh, there we go. So first one's going to be 6 damage, so half to 3. And the second one's going to be 8 damage, half to 4, so a total of 7 damage.
Okay.
And then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks against Ro in bear form.
Oh, God.
All with advantage.
Oh, yes, all with advantage, which is good because only one of them hit.
Damn it.
What is your AC in bear form?
11.
Okay, so we're going to get 3 hits.
Sweet.
At 1d8 plus 3 apiece, plus 2 apiece.
Legit what I want right now. So.
5, 6, 7. 6 is 13. 7, 9, 21.
Cool. I am no longer bear.
Boink. And you are also no longer Fairy Fired. You can choose to be in any of
Bingo.
these 4 squares that you were bared in.
I would have chosen to be here.
Okay, cool. And then cometh the Thurl. Boss comes down the stairs. Steps through. He will step here. And we'll cast Thunder Wave.
Ah, damn it, that's my spell.
You're just gonna hear Seraphina outside the building.
I have it too. I
She's
have
coming
Thunder Wave
back
too.
with a whole army of Hawkmen from like Flash Gordon style.
Right.
Right.
Kavi, Penelope,
Penelope.
Kavi, Penelope, and Ro, can you each give me a Constitution save, please?
Sure.
No.
I suppose that I could do that for you.
Okay. Let me know when
Let me know
you
what
want
you
it.
get.
I
You
got
can-
a 16.
You're fine. I mean, you're going to take half damage, but
I got a 15.
you will take half damage.
17 for Penelope.
You will take half damage. Okay. He's a BB. So that'll be 9 halved, round down 4 points of damage as there's a crack of thunder. And then for his hasted action, he will attack Kavi twice.
Sorry, how much damage?
4
4.
total. That is the halved amount.
Okay, thank you.
And will miss both times unless your AC is 11.
It's not.
Okay, or lower. Okay, cool. Caracas.
Yes. All right. I'm going to see that everybody moving behind me. I'm going to hit the one that just came up behind me, the monk, the unarmored monk.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack it in.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Maybe 13 to hit.
13 is just misses. You got to reroll though. There are 6 rerolls remaining.
I'll take one if you guys
Use
don't
it.
mind.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
Nope. That
Oh.
was a 6 that time.
That sucks. Serafina.
Yeah.
You are on the ground and you were jetted up into the air with these 4 Aarakocra. You can tell me where you want to bust in on the next round.
Okay. And she'll just kind of yell as she's lifted up into the air, "Thank you so much!"
Yeah, you're welcome. Where do you want to come in next round?
Let's see. If Thurl has moved down there, she's going after Thurl, essentially, so she'll probably want to come in, like, about here-ish.
Okay, yeah, and you can look through the windows as you're coming up and see what's happening. So you can really pick anywhere you want.
Okay.
So next turn, you all will come in here. Victor.
Let's see. 1 second. I'm double checking something. Sorry. Perfect. Victor is going to step out of the doorway.
Yeah.
See Thurl is right there and reach into their coat and pull out this weird looking little shell thing.
Yeah.
And slide it into the tube. And this time it is not just a gout of fire. It is this virulent gout of like sticky liquid.
Gross.
Very. And that will be a 19, I think.
To hit?
To hit.
Yeah, I think it's going to hit. Let me check one thing real quick.
Okay.
I don't think he's tricksy in any way. What is the thing? What are you casting?
Oh, no, this is the special shells.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's just a regular attack.
Yeah, it hits.
Cool.
Yep. You don't got nothing
All right,
special.
let's start rolling damage.
Oh, well, it wouldn't matter. She's not going to do it here. Okay. Go on.
So that is... And I need one more. I'll need another d6. Oh, okay. Plus 5 is 24 points of poison damage.
Okay. Oh, this is the double action grossness. Wait, what did you roll for that damage?
5d6, right?
Is it 5d6?
Yeah, because it stacks on top of the thing, right?
No, it's one or the other.
Hold on, let me reroll that.
Yeah. I'm like,
There you go.
no,
Oh.
it's either the 3d6 or the 2d6.
Okay. Well, 23?
Yeah.
I rolled 3 6s.
Sure. Yeah. Right on. Okay. Penelope.
Sorry, I blind, apparently.
What are you looking for?
Oh, and then, sorry, steps back in.
Okay.
No, I don't have everything zoomed in. This is me. Okay.
That is you there. In front of you is a knight standing on a table, sitting on a hippogriff, and then behind you to the left is a knight who looks very angry and stabby, thrusty, hacky, slashy.
She's just because it's been a while since I've used these, I'm probably gonna need walking through it. But she wants to use her maneuver of sweeping attack.
Sure. Okay, so this gives you a superiority die, right?
Yes.
All right, so you're going to... The first thing you do is you roll to hit.
Okay. Because it's been a while since I played fighter, so I'm like, 15? Yeah.
Okay, so 15 is just gonna miss. But you have 5 advantages left. You can use one if you want.
Yes.
Oh wait, you have advantage
If
anyways
that's-
because fairy fired. You
Yeah,
don't need to
fairy
use
fire.
it.
Yeah.
It's fairy fired. Yep.
Okay.
So roll again.
17.
Nice. That just hits.
Okay.
All right. So the way this works is, you roll damage for your first attack, and then you pick a second target within 5 feet. So like if you're going to hit the knight, it'll get full damage, and then the sweeping attack comes down onto the hippogriff, and you do a D8 of damage to that.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay. So roll damage, your full damage for the knight.
5 plus 3 is math. 8.
You cleave off his arm as you come down through, screaming a gout of blood, shoots up against the window. He falls off the hippogriff as you stab into the hippogriff. Roll a d8 with damage.
8.
Nice.
I'm going to call that enough because it feels appropriate. So that's what we're going to do. It fits the narrative. So you cut through the two of them in a single clean, hardcore, like, death-dealing sweep, and they're both out.
Nice.
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 Nice. All right. Nicely done. Okay. So, initiates.
Still got your offhand attack too.
Unless her ability was a bonus action.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, wait, superiority dice? No, that's part of the actual attack.
Yeah, it is part of the actual.
So you still have your bonus.
Still got your offhand. Yeah.
I do.
You will get a attack of opportunity, Caracas.
Okay. Ooh, good. 16 plus 5. 21 to hit on that one.
Okay. Roll damage.
6.
All right. So one of us is going to take 6 points of damage. There's another clutch of 3 of them come running up. And we're going to get a couple of Howling Hatred initiated attacks here. Just 2. One will be on Penelope, and the other will be on Kavi. Have daggers. We'll travel. Penelope. It's going to be like a 25. Kavi is going to miss. So it's going to be 4 points of damage to Penelope as another dagger stabs into you. Kavi, it's your go.
Okay. I would like to stab Thurl
Yes.
with my stabbing knife. Okay.
Stab him with your stabbing knife.
I'm going to. Never mind. Hold on. My brain needs to catch up to my brain. 14 plus 6 is dirty 20.
He will take his one special action per round to have that miss. As the wind around him begins to swirl up, it can only be done on melee attacks, which is why he couldn't do it to Victor. But as the wind around him begins to swirl up, you feel your hand actually be directed away from him. And he looks at you and goes, but you get your offhand.
I'm going to attack him with my offhand because fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude.
13 plus 6 is 19.
19's going to hit.
1 damage.
Woo! Nicely done. We'll start with Ro. Unless you have movement or a bonus. Your bonus section was stabbing.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Ro.
Okay, so if something were to take up a 15-foot cube,
Yes.
that's 3 squares, right?
Yes. So, like, yeah. That
9
is your...
squares.
So like these right here.
Yeah.
Sweet. Fucking Thunderwave.
Fucking Thunderwave!
Blop. That's gonna be a con save of 13.
Sure. 2 Howling Hatred initiates. Neither of them make it. 2 knights. One of them makes it. And it is the one on the mount. And then the mount also makes it. So, go ahead and roll damage. It'll be half for the mount and the knight. One of the mounts and one of the knights. And full for everyone else.
Okay, and I was casting that at 2nd level.
Mm-hmm. So, 3d8?
So it's gonna be 3d8. So they'll do 2 of them and then 1 more. 8 plus 7 is 15.
Nice.
Plus another 6 is 21.
Nice.
Plus, yeah, it's at 21 damage.
Nice.
And they're pushed
So-
10 feet away from me.
They are just splorched. The two initiates are just splorched. One of the knights is kind of thrown back that 10 feet, and then the other two take it and look at you angrily.
And then
Where did you center it? Wow.
it says to be connected. It's 15 feet from me.
Oh,
Mhm.
for you.
From
Yep.
me. So it's
So-
this.
Yeah, boom, just
so
a-
it's-
Big Pat.
Yeah.
Just missed me.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying. I was gonna
That
do
got
it,
everybody.
but yeah, I was trying. But yeah, I would have hit Caracas. So, in that, I will. Let me see real quick. It's late at night, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like 10 or 11, yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna bonus action wild shape
Wall shape. Okay, into a burr.
into the bear.
All
They
right,
thought.
Would you like to be adjacent to the knight above you or not adjacent to the knight above you?
Not. So I want to be
Doink.
like.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Sweet. Okay, SWAT. Hurricane makes 2 attacks against Caracas. What is your AC again?
15.
2 hits, 2d6. So it's going to be 4. That is halved. And then 4, 3. So a total of 7 bludgeoning. As a Fists of Fury. So go ahead, Kavi, and take an attack of opportunity against Thurl, who is going to come and engage Victor with his giant angry gun that shot him in the back for 4 attacks.
Okay. I'm probably gonna miss. Does 14 hit?
Just misses. Just a bit outside. All right, so it's going to be 2 hits. 4. Oh, wait, what is your AC? Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. I'm pretty
16.
sure it's an 18. Oh, it's a 16, so it's still 2 hits.
Yeah.
But it'll be 2d6 plus 3, so it'll be 4d6 plus 6.
46 plus 6.
Uh,
That's 52.
wow!
Nope,
1,
don't
2,
like that.
3, 4, 5, 6. 12 points of damage.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
I rolled a 3 ones, and then it's plus 6.
So when that happens,
Yeah.
Victor's eyes glow red,
Sure.
and it's just there you go. You shouldn't have done that. And a gout of like flame bursts forward and smacks into Thurl.
Okay, is there a dex save on that, or is that just
That's hold on.
what is the spell or effect?
That's Hellish Rebuke.
Oh yeah,
So,
okay.
Hellish rebuke.
Disrespect your surroundings.
You point your finger into the creature must make a dexterity saving throw, otherwise
Yes.
it takes 2d10 damage. Fire damage on a failed save or half as much. What is your dex? What is your save? 14?
My save DC
14?
is 14.
He makes it.
Yeah, okay. Well, he takes half.
It's half damage. Yep.
That's fine.
It's half of a lot of damage, though.
2. What's it? 3d10. Fucking wrecked on, dude. That will be 21.
It's 2d10. That is a physically impossible number.
3d10.
Oh, you
It is
cast it at
considered
level
a-
2?
It's what it is naturally for tieflings. Bonus.
Oh, is
Um,
it? Okay.
Yep.
21 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Feathergale Knights. He'll yell back, I found the leader! Rally to me!
Oh, they think that's me. That's bad.
I think they're all gonna surround me.
Danger.
We're in danger.
Are you a knight? You're a knight. 5. Penelope, you get an attack of opportunity. 5, 10,
Cool.
15,
Do
20,
it.
25.
Ooh, you get advantage on that one, right? He was the.
Yeah, you get advantage on that one as well. Yep.
Yeah.
They can move through the door? All right.
Yeah, they can. Yeah. Him freely moving through a friendly space diagonally.
Okay. I didn't know since I was like standing in the door if they could do that, but
Yeah, I mean, I'll let
I'm
you
in
guys do the
trouble,
same
y'all.
thing on the. Yeah. That is just I don't there's technically a corner rule on maps where like you can't move diagonal in the corner, but I've literally never enforced it because I kind of think it's dumb. Because you can't like
Agreed.
but you get your attack Penelope with advantage.
Pen's just gonna basically upswing into. It's this one in the middle, right?
Well, it would have been, but he moved away. So you tell me what if you hit or not. Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, the one.
The one right in front of me, or the one with the fairy fire on him?
The one with the fairy fire on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So she's gonna take it and basically just swing and try to catch him
Okay.
for 18.
18 hits.
Cool. And then for 6 plus. Wait. That was max plus 3, so 9.
Nicely done. You cut him a good one as he gets by. And then 1, 2. This guy needs to move up. And then this guy needs to move up. And then that'll be it. All right. So we're going to have a Feathergale Knight attack. We're going to have 2 Feathergale Knights attack Caracas. Start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, this is a long fight. I did not expect this to go this way. I'll throw it out there. All of them miss except for 1 crit. So it'll be 2d8 plus 4. That's a 6. 7, 13 plus 4 is 17 halved to 8. 8 points of damage for the one that hit you. 2 attacks on Ro. So 2 guys attacking Ro for 4 attacks.
I'm looking rough. I'm looking rough, guys.
Same. It's okay.
What
We'll be
is
okay.
what is your bear AC?
My bear AC is 11.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 hits.
My big easy target.
1. So it's going to be 8 on the first hit and 8 on the second hit. And then 1 Feathergale Knight on Penelope for 2 attacks. Only 1 hit on an 18, right? 18 hits? Penelope?
Yep.
Okay, for 10 points of damage.
You're saying
and
they
then
rolled 8s and missed? Is that what you're saying?
yes, I'm
Did
saying
I-
they rolled 8s and missed. And last
Okay,
but not
okay,
least,
sorry.
4 attacks on Victor,
well,
who
shit.
they now believe is the ringleader. Only 2 of which hit. Well, when you do things like spit fire at people and shoot a giant fucking cannon, so
A glitter cannon.
Yeah, and sticky substances
12
from your
and
tube.
18 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Good job, boys.
You done good, kids. You done real good.
Caracas, one of your party members has fallen. You can feel it in your bones.
Yeah, not much I can do. Not much I can do about it. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna try to hit this monk behind me.
Okay.
11.
No, man, you're having the worst luck with that monk.
Yep. I haven't hit. I've only hit once.
Okay.
Squirrely.
Did we
Here-
skip Seraphina?
No, we're about to hit Seraphina.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No, I'm good.
All right. Blowing in the window, she who you thought was fallen far, far away, Seraphina, and 4 bird creatures you all know because you live in Fantasyland, as Aarakocra come bursting in. Seraphina, you get to go first.
Seraphina is looking for Thurl, and is going to let's see. She is going to do Agnazar Scorcher.
Nice.
And let me see how to do that because this is my first time casting that. Each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d fire damage. Okay, so I don't.
You want to
Do I-
come up here and do that. Hang on, let me move this guy out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be there, but you want to be there because it's a line spell.
Okay.
And so yeah, that is where you want to be.
Okay. And do I have to roll for that, or
You do
is
not.
it
I
just-
make 2 dex saving throws. One for
Okay.
Thurl and one for the knight. Thurl
Yeah.
rolls a 1. The knight rolls a 7. They both fail. So they will each take 3d8 damage.
Okay. Let
Fuck
me
'em up.
roll.
Fuck him up.
Let me roll. Okay. 7, 5, and 4. What is that?
7 and 5 is 12 plus
16.
4 is 16.
16.
Yes,
16.
nicely done, whoever got there before me.
Thank you. I can't
And you
math.
take this night out. Woof. God.
Math.
Ah! The Aarakocra come rushing in, and they look at the group of you and the bear and go. They seem very confused as to what's happening, but one of them has to stay with you for making sense because you were with him, and the others could have busted through the other windows, so we can put one there. Okay, so this one is actually going to take out that knight. This guy is going to try and make his one attack against Thurl. Unlikely to... Nope, he misses. This one is going to attack that knight and hits. 4. They're carrying these kind of long-looking hooked spears. 8 points of damage. Uh-huh. And then this one is going to attack the mounted guy there. And, nat 20, 2d8. And he hooks him and, cuts his neck as he draws the spear across his quarry. That was a whole lot of doom. Victor, make a death saving throw.
Can do. And I have to get over a what again?
A
I rolled
10
16, so I think
okay, so you have succeeded on your first death saving throw. Penelope, the cavalry has arrived.
Okay, Mercy. She's gonna second wind her ass, cause ow.
Yeah, for reals.
Okay. And why did I? Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, 10 plus 3 is 13.
But you still get to attack.
Yes, that was my bonus action.
There's a knight to your front left and an initiate directly in front of you.
She's gonna. Frickety frack.
Don't come back.
You beat me.
I hate you. She's gonna do sweeping attack again. Because
Okay.
I can. So
Do it.
she's gonna swing up for the guy right in. Yeah, for the guy right in front of her. So this one for 17.
Hits.
Thank God. And for 12.
12 is going to miss, but what was the damage on the 17?
Okay. 5 plus 3 is 8.
8? Close enough!
Yeah.
Dead.
Cool.
There's one Howling Hatred Initiate left, and it is facing off against Caracas and does 3 points of damage. I already rolled it because I'm trying to speed things along. Kavi!
Gotcha. Nice. Is that half?
Okay.
No, that is the halved.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the knight that's right in front of me.
Okay. Attack the knight that is right in front of you.
2 plus 6 is 8. I miss. I use my bonus attaction.
Yes.
Attaction.
Attaction. I'm sorry, attaction.
7 plus 5 is a miss.
A miss, indeed. Sorry. Ro.
Hey, so is the hippogriff hostile or was it just
It looks stunned and confused.
sweet? Not gonna worry about him then.
Mood.
I'm going to go after this bad boy right here.
Bad boy.
This one right here. Nah, hang on. That's advantage because flanking. Right?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
It's fun. That's 19 plus 6 is 25.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be that's the 2. 6 plus 4.
Make me say what now?
4, that's 8 damage.
All right.
Rand.
Looking pretty Thandleton Randleton.
Panda bear.
No, bite. 16 plus 6, 25.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
11 points of damage.
Took him out.
You fucker.
Caracas, take 2 points of damage.
Oh boy.
Total.
And then now I feel good about. I feel okay where I'm at.
Sweet.
This hippogriff is there, kind of in my way.
Thurl is going to make 4 attacks against Seraphina.
You son of a bitch.
He's the boss of the tower. He's tower boss.
Yep.
What is your AC? What is your AC?
16.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 hits, one of which is a crit.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have the shield spell?
Do you have the shield spell?
I do not have a shield spell. Do I own
That's
a
unfortunate.
shield?
No, you do
doesn't
not own a
matter.
shield. Yeah.
I do own a shield.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What
Plus
is it?
2 AC is what it's given me, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if that
that's
does
already
anything
factored
else.
into your sheet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If it's a
Okay,
crit.
never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, so the first attack
Shield spell. It's
will
good.
do 16 points of damage. The second attack will do 6 points of damage.
And she's down.
Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Roll a d20.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a 10.
Okay, you're fine.
Ugh.
And there's only like 2 Feathergale Knights left, right? One. He's gonna come up this way. One. And he's gonna try and kill an Aarakocra. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, a D10's not gonna be able to hit anything. 1 hit for 6. Hey, still up. But you did at least bring the cavalry. Other Feathergale Knight. There were 2 left. One on Kavi and one on. No, one on Kavi. That's it. One on Kavi. There's 1 left. Wow, y'all, you're almost out of the woods here. Only 1 hit Kavi.
Like a one-hit wonder.
Right?
So
For
one
8
hit copy.
for 8 points of damage.
Copy.
Ow! Rude.
Crocus.
AFK.
Oh shoot. I'll roll.
Well, here
Oh,
he's
he's
coming.
coming.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Okay. Sorry.
He
When
had to pee.
when we're in combat rounds, it's harder for me to see the cameras and stuff because they're over here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Chris, you're
Good
up.
timing.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good timing. Good timing.
All right. I'm attacking the monk again for 11.
Yay. Okay. That's gonna miss. I'm so sorry.
Dice.
Wow. Wow. Seraphina, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
That's just a D20, right?
D20.
Fuck. That's a 2.
Okay, you have failed your first death saving throw. Victor, give me a death saving throw.
That's 14.
You have succeeded on your second death saving throw. Penelope.
Okay, so it's
Nice
these
jam.
2 in front of Caracas, correct?
Yes, there is.
So
The bad
one,
guys remaining are
2.
that one. Hang on, I'm just gonna mark them at this point because there's more good guys than bad guys. That's a bad guy. That's a bad guy. That's a bad guy.
Okay.
That's a bad guy. That's the big bad guy, and then that's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he fucks off to the model village.
Okay.
Unless someone tries to kill him, that hippogriff is gonna run away.
Nah.
Okay.
Pen's gonna. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Pen's gonna come over here, like next to Caracas, and then just swing at this one.
Okay, it will. You'll take 1 attack of opportunity. Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. It misses though.
Ah,
Aha! Ah, see.
So she's gonna swing for 17,
Oh yeah. Yep. 100%.
and then. Oh, bless me. Okay. It's 3. Okay, so 8 damage.
8 damage, and that was to the monk, correct?
Yes, this one.
Dunsky. Ow! That really hurt on the hole.
Good.
Anything else?
wow.
You cut me in the hole! The one Howling Hatred Initiate hits Caracas for, after being halved, 1 point of damage. Copy.
Okay. Can I ask very nicely to swap places with this Aarakocra that's in front of me? Between the bed and bed?
You have to ask the bird.
Speak in bird to get it to happen.
And then I'm going to attack the big bad guy, is what I'm trying to do.
Get the bee bag.
11 plus 6 is 17.
It will use, or he will use his one time around where he can, deflect to do that. But you get your second attack.
What a little bee.
He's a little bee. He's a super bee.
11. Misses.
11 is a win. Kink. Miss. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Word. The Aarakocras also attack during this time and do some damage to stuff. I have narratively decided because I forgot to do them earlier. Ro, it's your go.
Sweet. So I see that Seraphina is down, right?
Yep.
I'm going to revert back to human form.
Revert.
And I'm going to run over to her and cast Cure Wounds at first level. And you're going to get 6 points of healing, but you're back up.
6 points of healing. Seraphina is back up. Yay. Okay. Cool. Hurricane missed both attacks. Thurl is going to make 4 attacks against Kavi. Enjoy. Well, 1 attack against an Aarakocra because he's, tactically smart, and 3 attacks against Kavi. The attack against the Aarakocra misses, and 1 hit against Kavi for 6 points of damage.
I look like ass.
Feathergale Knight, who's left? Feathergale Knight is going to attack the that's a D10. The Aarakocra in front of him and attempt to kill him. He does not, but that Aarakocra looks super bad. And is there another knight left? Yes. One of the other ones is also going to attack Thingy, and he does kill his because he crit on that. That's an oh no. That is a 1 down Aarakocra. And that's it for them. Caracas.
You're muted, bud.
No. I'm rolling. I'm switching dice now.
Oh, yes, and by the way, thank you all. We didn't actually take a break at any point during any of this, so what we'll probably do is just end after the combat, because, Jesus Christ, you've all been focusing and being on the ball, and I love you for it, and so we'll get through this, and that will be what we do, because it feels like that's a lot. Yeah. But you can tell me if we want to keep going, but for right now, Caracas.
13. Jesus. I don't think it hits. I think it's a 15.
No, what is up with your dice just hate you tonight?
I'm on my 3rd dice now.
Yep.
Just start rolling in roll 20. It can't get any worse.
Yeah, right.
Seraphina.
Yep.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Oh my god.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I am thinking so much. I don't know what to do.
You got spells? Shit.
Yeah, I got spells. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do.
Do something that does enough damage, and you'll kill the...
I'm actually looking at my damage, and they all kind of do about the same damage. So it's like, which one is going to be the most reliable?
Go my
You're a
pudding.
wild magic sorcerer.
I know. This is not good. Okay. Let's see. Fudge. Let's do Witch Bolt.
All right. Witch Bolt's great.
Witch Bolt, second level.
Yeah.
Make a ranged spell attack against that creature. So I roll a dice. Come on. 5.
Use the reroll. You got 5 left.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, that's a lot better. Is it plus anything? No.
No. Yes, it's plus your casting modifier.
Yeah.
Plus, okay, so 16 plus 5. That's much better. That'll be 21.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, that's right. 12.
Okay, you're fine. Now roll damage. 2d12.
2d12s.
Be average.
8, 9, 10, 11.
How do you take out Thurl Maraska?
Yes! Are you serious?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. She casts Wisp Bolt. and you see this blue energy come out from her hands, and she says, "This is for Sabra."
Oh, yay. Green eldritch energy shoots out from your hands, wraps around him, and he yells, "I give my life for my queen," as his face is consumed by this eldritch fire and is just burned away as he drops a husk to the ground. At which point, I'm going to say narratively, you're able to pick up the last of the bad guys and it not be a problem.
Totally.
Just for the record, when you pulled that monk away from Caracas, I rolled an attack of opportunity just to see if I would have hit.
You would have, right? You like crit or something?
No.
You missed? Okay.
I rolled a 6.
Jesus.
Oh my
Nice,
God.
nice. It's just not your night.
No.
Narratively, I would say I run over, I figure out Victor's down, and I would
Yeah,
cure wounds on that too. And
100%. Yep.
that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Everybody's up.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Points.
We didn't die.
Thank you, Aarakocras.
You're welcome.
Victor gets up, looks.
Oh, welcome.
There's bird people too.
Yeah,
Missed that whole thing.
I got rescued by Aarakocra. It was pretty.
I fought a ghost.
We were scouting the tower.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
Thank you. These people have been a blight on our valley.
Yeah, I bet.
They were cultists.
It's been a blight on our whole night.
They thought you were a blight, so obviously they were wrong.
They were wrong. Thank you, my friends.
Thank you.
What? How may we serve you? You have done a great thing. Service. Words. Speaking.
I mean.
After the
you-
combat,
you
I'm like, I have to roleplay now. A great service to this valley.
You saved my life. I'm pretty sure we're even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems fair.
But go on.
Of course.
Victor, really?
Go on,
They
Victor.
offered help. They saved one of our people. We saved an entire valley. You know.
Well, there's still the manticores and the hippogriffs and the gnolls. But mostly, yes.
Perhaps help us with scouting. I mean, there are more evil people like this out there that we are searching for.
Yes. The entrance to one of their lairs is nearby.
Mark it on the map.
He points at a place called Knife Point Gully.
Knife Point
Oh.
Gully.
Knife Point Gully.
Somebody write that down.
Well, I gotta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Feathergale Spire is here.
Yeah.
Knife Point Gully is here.
Ah. Was this their temple?
No, this was an outpost.
No, I mean the gully. Is
It's
this
an
where these
entrance
people
to
would go to?
There's a lot of movement in and out of it. I don't know if it is a temple or what lies below, but it is certainly an entrance to something major.
Well, again, thank you. This tower, are you going to take it over?
I do not know yet. We will find out something to do with it. The top of it certainly would make an excellent nest.
Perhaps you would not mind if we use it as a base of operations.
I think that would be fair, as long as we may stop from time to time.
Sure. It
Yeah.
would be welcomed, in fact.
You can nest on the roof. That'd be awesome.
Lovely. Lovely.
What's your name?
I am Featherskull.
Caracas.
It is nice to meet you, Caracas.
Yes, just like that.
Are you all a group? Or were you captives here?
Oh, we're an adventuring group.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Why did you come to the Spire?
to save someone.
We failed.
Failed.
Oh, the music change.
What do you mean we failed?
What do you mean?
She's-
Yes.
Oh yeah, we didn't know
She's dead. He killed her.
Who's dead?
That bastard.
Savra.
Savra.
that. Savra.
That's why I had to come back.
That's why she had to come back.
Well, that's why she came
We
back.
are right here, Ro. And Kavi.
Thank
Right.
you, Ro. Thank you, Ro.
You're welcome.
I failed in my mission.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Wait.
I would say
Wait.
But
you could
they're
take
all-
You
solace.
saw her. You saw her die.
He stabbed her in the neck.
Where?
I got stabbed too. Ro, with me.
The neck is
Upstairs,
like right
upstairs,
there.
upstairs.
The neck is like right here, Ro.
Yeah, go upstairs and see if she's dead or not.
Okay.
Oh, she's a
let's check it
deader.
out.
Yeah. You
Okay,
get up
well.
there and laying splayed out on the ground is Savra Bellabranta, a single stroke push through, severed both her windpipe and her neck bone, spine.
Oh.
And there's kind of she's laying in a pool of her own blood, pale and lifeless.
Oh man. Neck bone spine.
She's dead, Victor.
I see this.
In the neck, too.
Yeah, there's a major artery there. That's probably what he went for.
Shh.
Do you want me to do we didn't get here in the neck of time? Is that what you're asking for?
No!
This is what we get for sticking our neck out.
I thought
It was
if I
going to be a
went
good moment.
I thought if I went along with her plan, I'd be able to infiltrate them. But instead Thurl got angry that Savra told me things and he killed her.
Information is power. That's kind of what we're all about, you know?
And not letting people misuse it.
Yeah.
You were doing your job.
That's
It's
so.
It's unfortunate, but
Bad things happen
We-
sometimes.
However, she is a noble. And nobles, they can afford the cost of resurrections. I'm sure her family will want to know what happened.
Yeah.
take solace in the fact that we took care of the people who did this to her. They won't do this to anyone again.
Trust me, I do. Thurl won't hurt anyone again. And that will help me sleep at night.
Good.
You really fucked him up.
Yeah, that was really good. Deserved.
Righteous vengeance.
Yeah.
Righteous.
So I'm going to give you guys options. You will obviously have level to level 4 after this. Yeah, no crap. You just took out the whole tower. We can keep going, or because we didn't take a break, we can end here, giving you time to do your leveling up and stuff like that, and we can come back next week.
I know that
Well,
my
I
food
guess
just got
finished
here,
looking-
so
Oh,
Yeah. I'm good with calling it there. That was a good spot too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We'll take a long rest or something. And
Yeah, you'll take a long rest. You'll all level. And if you want it, and if you can keep it, you have a new base of operations.
Yes.
hell
Feathervale
yes.
Spire. So not only did you level, you got property. You're real adults. Isn't that what
Lord.
America
Does
tells
that mean
us?
we have to pay taxes?
It does. There
Oh
are
my
definitely property
God.
taxes on Feathervale Spire.
No.
no, we're not gonna make enough money to be able to pay for that. So
It's true. Yeah. All right, y'all. And I will give you. We will also have assumed you've searched the place fully.
Yes, please. That's what I was gonna
And
say.
I will just give you a
Oh, yes.
list of stuff that you may find here. It's not a lot, but it is some, and
Cool.
I will write that up and make sure you get it. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. I think I'll have to look. Okay. With that, thank you everyone for coming out to A Storm of Four tonight, the combat edition. Yay, I guess. But at least we got it all the way at once, and y'all were super fast and efficient, and you knew what you were going to do for the most part from turn to turn, and that's what I really care about in combat, is as long as we can keep things moving. We got through that was a gnarly, scenario. And we got through it in about an hour and a half, which is really great. And so, yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate it when y'all are like dialed in and make it happen, because it just makes my life so much easier too. So sweet. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. My name is Sean, also known as Throck. You can find me on the tweeters at ThrockPlace. We need to thank our sponsors, of course. If someone can exclamation point sponsor for me. Of course, Roll20, our season sponsor, is amazing. You can sign up for a free account to roll20.net at the link below. And if you use our link, it helps us and it helps them. So you should use our link. It'll be super great. And of course, if you want dice, tabletoploot.com is your place to go, where you can use the code WTTPDICE to get 15% off your next purchase. And last but not least, of course, not my nerdware. So nerdware. I don't know why I said my nerdware. My nerdware. It's what the nerdware. It's what the nerds wear, where you can get 10% off. Amazing. Welcome to the party and other awesome nerdly shirts by using the code WELCOME at checkout. And check out our amazing Discord. Speaking of checking things out, where we have just an amazing group of people. It's very welcoming and awesome, and you can find pickup games there. And we're just starting to recruit for a new season, which this game will be continuing into, of course. This is one of our 2 epic games, which means they go across seasons. And so go check it out. It's super awesome. If someone could hit exclamation point Discord for me, unless it already happened, and then thank you.
It's already been done.
At chat. Love. And let's go around and get thoughts and final whatevers from everybody, and we'll go in reverse order. Tell us where we can find you, what you thought about tonight, and all that sort of good stuff, starting with Leona.
Oh God, feels like crazy. That was an intense episode. So many feels. But I had a blast. It was thrilling and terrifying and all that kind of stuff. And beyond that, hello, my name is Neelam. You can find me on Twitter at Liliana Maple. And you can also find me in the Discord that I moderate. I produce Vibrant Bizzle Victorious, our All Bimpack One Chat series that runs every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. EST. So please come and support us tomorrow. We're playing Dragon Hearts. And beyond that, I'm an intersectionality consultant, so I help make your events more intersectional, or your projects, whatever you're working on. So I'm happy to tell you more about that on my Twitters.
Yay! Capcheck.
Hey everybody, I'm Capjack, or at CapJCross on the Twitters, and you can find me, of course, here on Friday nights, here on Welcome to the Party, with our glorious Stormward 4 crew, and holy crap, massive damage, and then, oh god, everything went poorly. But
when you're a
that
threat,
was
you're a threat.
really, really scary, and I'm glad we survived, because, oh god, that was really, really scary. Ooh.
Yes.
But hey, now we have this cool place, and maybe we can get the Harpers to help us establish a base or something. We'll have to figure that out.
That would be super cool. Maybe we'll use strongholds and followers and see what we can do with this place.
Ooh, I like that idea a lot.
Let's see.
I like that. Yeah.
Outside of that, you can find me here. You can also find me. I'm one of the producers over on our sister channel, New to the Party. We have a couple different games running right now, and we're going to be gearing up for some new ones in the future, so keep an eye out for that as well.
And it's in chat. Than.
Hi, I'm Thanrand, everywhere on the internet. I have a couple of things this time. So mostly you can find me here Friday nights with these beautiful people. Just kicking ass and taking names, apparently. That's what we do. You can find me on my own channel, twitch.tv/Thanrand, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Central. You can find me on twitch.tv/Open4Adventure, playing Dungeons and Dragons every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Central. And then tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Central, I'm in a one-shot on Open4Adventure, where we don't know what class we are. We just show up and then we roll stuff and we learn what class we are as we play. And there's several cool people in that game. There's Arasavad, Critical Bard, and several other people. It's going to be great. Eva Surate from chat is going to be in the game.
Yay!
Hey!
So,
Hey!
it's going to be dope.
Dope. Yay! Meg.
Hey, okay. I've always muted, so I was like paranoid. I'm Megan. You can find me modding the Discord that we've got, and here on Fridays. And tomorrow I'm also going to be in the 3v1 shot we've got with Leona, and Slice and Dice. Pretty much Penelope's MO, I guess. Getting to use her new maneuvers and stuff was kind of fun. So I had a lot of fun, and I'm just glad that Seraphina got to kick some ass today.
Yay! Did. Yeah, kick some serious ass. Chris?
The Chris Herzog on all social media, Judo Killer here on Twitch. Sometimes the dice don't go your way.
It's truth. It's truth. Yeah.
So, but it was fun. I always love playing with these folks. Seeing a little bit of role play with Seraphina, how she was dealing with that situation was pretty cool. Also dug the epicness of the battle and the big bad. And I always love combat when it is nail biting, and it was. So it was awesome today. So,
yeah. You aggroed the whole tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro aggroed the whole tower.
Yeah.
This is on your shoulders, bear.
But did you die?
Very close.
Little bit died.
Very close.
As a treat.
Very close.
There.
There was a pun I held on to and I forgot what it was now. I'm glad I held on to it.
Was it unbearable?
No.
Leona.
Stop it.
Yeah, things were pretty grisly there for a while.
I have to grin and bear this conversation.
But that's it for me. I do have a website. I am a MMA and jiu-jitsu instructor by trade. If you're interested in that kind of thing, I have an instructional-based website. Feel free to check it out, and that is www.zogopedia.com.
Awesome. Smurf.
Hi, everybody. My name is Smurf. You can find me on the internet at DSC_Smurf. I stream a lot of role-playing games on the internet. You can catch me tomorrow at Dumpstat Charisma at 7:30, and on Sunday noon Pacific time, playing right here. Welcome to the party for the wrestling game.
Rawr. Yes.
Absolutely. I fucking loved this game, and the session tonight was really cool. We got to roleplay a lot. We got to do a pretty dope combat. Somebody got thrown out a window and caught by a bird person. There was stealthing around. There was badassery. There was a bear busting through a door. Like, what more could you want?
Yeah.
Also, I'm really proud of myself that I wasted an entire round of combat.
I am also really proud of you for that. I love it when people do things that are not like the most optimal. Be like, I'm gonna climb out the window, try to figure out where to. Nope. It was amazing. Hi, I'm Sean. And I ran the game tonight. And you can find me at the right place. But I said all that. The next place you can find me is on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern running a Deadlands campaign. If you don't know what Deadlands is, it's the Weird West. It's like 1879 and everything's funky weird. There's like steam machines and magic and hucksters and zombies. It's great. You should check it out. It's at Devil's Luck Gaming, and it's a full costume game. So we all get dressed up in our Western duds and get Weird West on our butts. 8 p.m. Eastern every Sunday on devilsluckgaming.com. And then, of course, on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, it's not devilsluckgaming.com. It's twitch.tv, Devil's Luck Gaming. That's fine. What else? Oh, yeah. Tuesdays, Rifts. It's amazing. It's weird. It's future punk, whatever. It's weird, and it's awesome, and I play a psychic gunslinger. So there's that. All right. So with that, we're going to go raid someone. I think Dice Priori. We're going to go raid Dice Priori. /raid Dice Priori. Because they are amazing human beings. So come on with us and say, hey, hello, we love you. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, our next show is Neverland and the Runaways, which is a Peter Pan-themed D&D 5e campaign. You should come check it out. We love you, and we're going to be gone. Bye.